Hello, Facebook friends and family. As many of you may or may not know, my wife came back to me. Despite the banjo incident, because she's still in love. I really can't fix that. Lord knows I've tried. And I'm gonna say I'm not too busted up. I did miss her. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the peace and quiet. But that's over now. And so she's home and new and refreshed and she's full of ideas. I love that about women. And she says, baby, you need to stop watching the news. It's upsetting you. It's upsetting you too much. And so I love her and I trust her and I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I think I'm into about day 3 or 4 of being news free. Listen. This is my house. That's the silence. You may be able to hear a dog somewhere. I have to say it's not helping. So I don't know what's going on, and I'm left alone in the quiet with my own thoughts, and I'm thinking to myself, what would I do? What would I do if I were a deranged megalomaniac who thought I was above the law and could just do whatever I want? You know, and that's actually scarier than the news. Your imagination can be a lot scarier than the news. That's why we read books and, I don't know. So I guess the first thing I would do is caused a great deal of division between people. And then when the riots broke out, well, I guess I would just declare martial law and we don't need the Congress or your state or the laws or any of that. I'm in charge. It's just me and the National Guard. Merry Christmas. Wait till you see the parade. Thank you, baby Jesus. Looks like there's going to be no $92 million parade. When I first heard about it, it was $22 million. But I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news anymore. And I'm a little bit more frightened than I was when I did watch the news. So I'm going to tell you to have a good night. It's important to stay informed. I think it's important to stay informed. I'm going to turn this news back on. I used to watch all kinds of news. I watched the BBC news. I watched NMHK, Japan, the German news. I watched them all. Just to get a better idea of what other people are, you don't see this here in our country, the news that they show, and I think that's why he says fake news. But these other countries, they show the news from their point of view, and it looks a lot different from ours. I'm just going to say that. And I'm sorry I'm upset. It's just frightening. There's just no good way to look at it. I think there was a steel mill in Kentucky that opened last night. Oh, I cheated. I did watch the news. And that's it. That's our big bonus. I'm going to meditate now. And then I'm going to watch the news. Have a good night, everyone. Goose frava. That's what Jeanine says. Goose frava.